Good? Okay. So we're going to do 2 omoplata submissions from lasso, a more basic variation, and then a more advanced spinny, rolly variation, just like we did for the triangle, yeah? So we're going to start the same way. He's going to grab the inside of my pants. He's like he's trying to pass. I'm going to block the shoulder. I'm going to kick up to my side here. I'm going to kick this leg straight. That's the leg I want to lasso. Then it's up, over, and in, deep into the back, coming to my lasso, locking this down. You can do this move either from his knees down, one knee up, or standing, whatever. It's all basically the same, okay? So to hit the omoplata, it's going to be kind of similar to how we did the triangle, where I've got to do a grip switch, right? So I want to pull him in and cinch this down, okay? So I'm using the back of my toes to pull him in, all right? I'm going to let go with this hand, and I'm going to keep this foot active. I want to use this foot to block his bicep, okay? I'm not just going to do this, because for a split second, I want to keep this arm out of the equation. I'm going to let that hand go when I let go of the sleeve and come to the collar, okay? Pull it all in. This hand comes to the elbow or tricep. This leg kicks straight. And now using my leg and my fist, I'm going to turn his head, push his head away from me. All right? So that's creating this omoplata situation where his hand is now in my pocket, yeah? And then you can either figure 4 or not. Some people like the figure 4. I like the figure 4. And you're going to kick up and go to his waist here, okay? So he can't roll forward, all right? And now we're in our standard omoplata situation. If he's up on his knees, you can still finish it. Ideally, though, you want to break the guy down. So once I get to here, I'm going to start scooting, pushing off my foot, and my hand scooting my butt away until he falls down. Then we windshield wiper, okay? And then we lean forward and tell him a secret. Tap. And then he taps.
What was the secret?
Tap. That's all. All right. So, again, we're here. Let's do this one from the knees. We boom, we kick in the lasso, we get to here. We're playing this here, right? We let go here, come to the collar, pull it forward, go to the elbow, kick my leg straight, okay? And now I'm going to turn my leg towards him using the back of my hamstring and my knuckles to push him away, making sure I'm controlling this arm the entire time. I don't want him to swim it out, right? So as we're turning, I'm keeping this arm trapped, okay? And then we're rocking up, okay, coming to this kind of figure 4, arm over the waist configuration. And now we're using our hand and our butt to hop, 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 till he goes flat. Boom. Now we're windshield wiping our feet so they're all facing away from his head. And then we lean forward towards his ear until he taps. Okay. So that's the basic version. Any questions on that basic version? No? Okay. More advanced version. Grabbing the pants here, blocking the shoulder, fall, kick, break, swim into lasso, okay? This one works good if maybe he's like keeping himself really far away from me, right? And you're trying to back out of the position. So I break this grip. I'm going to come up. I'm keeping my lasso grip. I'm going to come up to my elbow, okay? Like this. And I'm creating a gap here, right? I'm going to do basically a forward roll, keeping this the whole time. And then we roll into the omoplata, okay? And then same thing, lean forward. This one works from standing as well. Same thing, if we get into the lasso, boom, 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 and he's maybe trying to back out of the position, yeah. So we come to here, we come up, and then we forward roll, keeping this, pulling it tight into my pocket the whole time so he can't get it out. And then same thing, we scoot, we scoot. We always finish these the same. Windshield wiper the feet, keeping this in my pocket, leaning forward until he taps. Okay. So those are the 2 versions. You guys want to see either one again? Or you want to see each one more time maybe? I'll do both. So boom, the beginner version. Boom, we get into the lasso. We're playing here. Come to the collar, come to the elbow, okay? Pull it forward. Look, I'm still keeping this leg straight at his bicep, because look what it does. It's turning his body towards me. Now I'm using my hamstring and my knuckles to push him away as I rock up. And I scoot out and then finish, okay? The other one, boom. We break the grip. We swim in the lasso. We come up here. We come, and then we're kind of tucking our head into this gap. Rolling into it. And then flatten them out. Forward pressure. Okay, all good? All right. If you are a white belt or someone who's never seen the first one before, just do the first one. If you are a white belt who's seen the first one, you can do both, or if you're a colored belt, you can do both, okay? Partner up, 1, 2, 3.
Can I lie and say I've done the first one so I can do the
Do the first one a bunch until you feel comfortable. If you want to try the second one, you can.